Big Ben's last home game, pretty much last home game in Pittsburgh, was on Sunday. And I've been very vocal about the limitations that Big Ben has had the last few years. Whether it's his arm strength, his arm strength has not been there, and it's still not there. I mean, even his last game, he threw the ball like 45 times and had like 160 yards or something like that. He can't really throw the ball downfield. He just doesn't have it anymore. And a lot of people are speculating that this on Sunday against the Ravens could be his last game ever. Let me first, I'll be the guy. Big Ben is one of the greatest football quarterbacks we've ever seen. I don't know if he's top 10. I'm not going to say all that, but he is one of the best football quarterbacks we've ever seen. Won 2 Super Bowls with the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's also Mike Tomlin's 15th winning season, the most by any, I think tied most by any coach in the first, I think he's the only coach who did that in his first 15 seasons. So shouts out to Mike Tomlin. But Big Ben will go down as one of the best quarterbacks to ever play. And I'm also not going to let us forget about what happened off the field with Big Ben. The reason why I'm not going to do that is because so many times I hear about Mike Vick. I hear about other players that have had off the field issues, even in situations where I don't need to talk about it, or that doesn't, not I, but people don't need to talk about it. They still bring in, the dog fighting. You remember when they were trying to castrate Michael Vick for this dog fighting thing. Yet and still people were trying to sweep this whole Big Ben thing under the rug, the whole sexual assault allegations. I'm not here to rehash it. I'm not here to damper Big Ben's last home game. But what I will say is let's not act like, let's not act like Big Ben is just a saint off the field. Congratulations for, being one of the great on-field quarterbacks, especially if you talk about the tenure of his career, winning 2 Super Bowls, one against the Seahawks, one against the Cardinals. And we all remember the Santonio Holmes catch against the Cardinals, one of the best catches in Super Bowl history. Big Ben will go down as one of the more rugged. He was able to take a hit or bounce off a hit and throw a dart. Big Ben will go down as one of the best on-field quarterbacks in the league has ever seen. Again, I'm not going to go as far as top 10 because, but he is definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer. But let's not. He also has some off-the-field allegations too. And I don't know if they were proven or not, so I'm just gonna keep them as allegations. I don't know if they were proven or not, but I know that multiple times he's had some off-the-field allegations, multiple. But shouts out to Big Ben for his last game, and I don't know if this is his last game in the NFL because he hasn't said that he's retiring. He just said that this is his last game in Pittsburgh, which I'm 1,000% sure about, because why would you bring him back, especially when you see the limitations? I mean, look, you have so many good pieces that he just can't get them the ball downfield. Hell, they beat the Browns this they beat the Browns this weekend, or Monday Night Football. A lot of it on the backs of Najee Harris. So I know for sure he's not coming back to Pittsburgh. It's just, will another team pick him up? I don't know if Big Ben wants to play that backup veteran role. I mean, he could, but I don't know if that's what he wants to do. If not, then I'm not gonna say I'm sure, but this could be his last season. I don't know, but they're kind of playing it these last 2 games definitely like it is his last. and he's even alluded to retirement and stuff like that. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but shouts out to you.